What's happening, Blades, and welcome back to another episode of Marked by Meldrew, looking back at yesterday's 1-0 defeat to Charlton at the Valley. So first up, Michael Cooper, I'd give him a 7. I thought he made a couple of decent saves, especially after half-time when we're under Kosh with 9 men. Femi Siriki, I'd also give him a 7. I thought he did well down that right-hand side with Andre Brooks again. Jaffet Tanganga, if red card's a big talking point, I'd give him a 6 personally for yesterday's performance. Game's gone if you can't jump up for an header. You'd have 10 red cards a game if that's the case. Tyler Bindon, I'd also give him a 6. I didn't think he did too much wrong. Obviously he's come off with a nils at half time and McCallum's had to step into his place. Sam McCallum, I'd give him a 7. Like Femi, I thought he did really well. Sort of went back through against War with 9 men. It's really hard sort of physically and mentally to keep going, and I thought he did that. Andre Brooks, I'd also give him a 7. I thought he worked well with Femi down right. Lovely clearance off that line at 1-0 to sort of keep it to 1. Ollie Arblaster, give him a 6. I thought he was tidy at middle at park. He looked a little bit more like himself after sort of a difficult afternoon against Mansfield in Cup. Obviously continues to build fitness. Jibril Samari, I'd give him a 4 for yesterday's performance. Some might think that's harsh. Sort of on first viewing, I didn't think it was a red card, but then I've seen it slowed down on in real time and it is a definite red. His touch has killed him and he's tried to stretch, and to be fair to him, there's no malice in it. As Wilder said, he'll have to serve his punishment for it, so yeah, I'd give him a 4. Callum O'Hare, I'd give him a 6. He was the obvious sort of sacrificial lamb really when we were down to 9, along with Tom Cannon. He looked bright sort of first half and did well. Obviously he come off early into the second half. Tom Cannon, I'd also give him a 6. I thought he looked bright as well to start off with. A couple of decent runs, and he's been put through for that chance, and he probably knows he should score really, and under there he probably does. He's been in decent form really for him, has been impressive. And finally, our boy Patrick Bamford. I'd also give him a 6. Thought he had a difficult afternoon really yesterday. Should have got a penalty. Some good all-up play for him throughout, sort of have we seen, and linking plays. He's been really effective with that really, and how we've not gone in sort of 2-3-0 up at half time is beyond me, as some of their fans have said. I'd also get ref -5. I thought he were absolutely shocking. Couldn't get cards out quick enough. It was like Paul Daniels. How he's refereeing at Championship, I'll never know. He should get a League One game for me next week. In the words of George Motson, he were about as good as Bonnie Langford. On to Wednesday night with Southampton, and we keep going, Blades, but keep the faith and up the Blades.